what's the most important factor you consider when hiring someone?
The most important factor, I would say, would be character. Does that person have it in them? Especially in this industry, which is quite a new industry. It's not like there's talent around with a lot of experience. We were the first big successful sports supplement company in South Africa. And there's been a lot of, people who's learned in USN and went off and did doing their own thing, relatively successfully. But it was always character. That was the most important factor for me.
It's a very tough thing, and it obviously depends on the position that they're fulfilling. But if I would say generally just on personality, it would be definitely something that the team can work with, that are people's person, because in all the businesses we work with people all the time, even if not client, then with one another. And then we don't do it just on personality, we actually get the people in and work with them over a short period of time. And I don't know why more entrepreneurs don't do that, to actually experience for a month or two whether you can work with that person. And even if not that, bring them in for a day and just see how they interact, and you'll be amazed at what you get.
I would say there has to be 3 levels of separation. So it's not somebody that my cousin told me about. It has to be professional all the time, because I've been burned quite badly in the past when I've hired people that there's just little layers of separation. And so somebody has to come from a different environment. And obviously, yes, they have to have the credentials and the experience, but it's easier to tell somebody something when there's, layers of separation, instead of somebody who's your cousin's friend. Now you're going to compromise the quality of their friendship. So keep it professional and keep those levels of separation quite vast.
Their ability to perform in the role they're doing. I'd love to say, their character and the things you can train for everything else. I think that is important, but their ability to deliver is very, very important. And again, for us, it's always somebody we want to work with. So they've got to be a fit. We cannot work with somebody that we're not going to enjoy.
Again, the values are important. I know the values not going to get across the line, but energy, intelligence, integrity. Without the last one, the first two don't matter.